Hey everyone, in today's video I'm going to be talking about what a messaging architecture in the wrong order looks like and why you definitely shouldn't have generic headlines. Stay tuned. Hey there, how's it going? Today I thought I would pick these guys, Trusted Travel, because well, first let me tell you what they are. They're here to take away some of the stresses that come with flying, some of the stresses that come with airports, and I fly quite a lot, so I thought I'd scratch my own itch and offer some help to a service that is solving problems that I may face sooner or later. So these guys, they help out with three things. Firstly, they make booking a parking spot for your car, obviously. They make booking parking spots easy. They let you book parking, be that valet parking or park and ride parking or what was the other one? Third type of parking, can't remember. I've got it in my notes somewhere. And they also help you book your own little VIP lounge, and they also help out with transfers, airport transfers. So by sorting out those three problems, they make flying potentially way more of a pain than it often can be. So to kick off, I'll talk about what I'm digging about this page. This little thing here, this form, this search function rather. It's good in that it cuts right to the chase. In that on the page it just says, "Hey, we're Trusted Travel. If you want to book parking lounges or transfers, boom, there it is. Find it." I don't think that's too soon to have something like that. Actually, quite often when you have forms or some kind of commitment from that you're asking a visitor to take part in, having it right there above the fold is usually a little premature. But I think in the case of this product, where people just want to book their parking or book a lounge, transfers, whatever, they just want to do it. So if you can basically say, "Hey, we can solve this problem. Let's set the ball rolling here." I think that's a really nice, neat little form that people are just gonna do pretty quickly. Of course, and this is now getting into what's wrong with this page. The main problem is you don't quite know exactly what Trusted Travel does from the get-go. You've got some testimonials, and then you've got this sort of quite generic line, "helping you travel." You can kind of work out what Trusted Travel does because they let you book parking lounges and transfers, but it's not completely clear. You need a headline. You need a value proposition rather to say, "Hey, we're Trusted Travel. We will do blah 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 for you." Also, helping you travel. That's a pretty generic line when you think about it. A lot of things help you travel. You know, sleeping pills help you travel. Suitcases help you travel. Fill in the blank. I don't think I need to go on. So I don't think we need that. Also, if we scroll down, we've got helping you travel again. Helping you travel. No. But then also to carry on the generic copy, we've got, "Here at Trusted Travel, our customers truly are the most important thing. No matter what the circumstance, we will put you first. Trusted Travel will always put you and your travel experience first." Now, all that's really saying is we try and offer a really good service, pretty much. We are committed to our customers. I think pretty much any any service business can say that. And when you talk in a very generic way, in a way that people have been hearing for absolutely decades from services businesses, that people's brains just switch off immediately. There's no reason why anyone would really bother reading that entire paragraph. So we don't need that. There's no need to state what should go without saying, which is Trusted Travel is here to do a good job. So ditch the generic copy, and if you're going to say something about what Trusted Travel is going to do, let's be more specific, because that is more attention grabbing, more attention grabbing and a lot more believable. So we can have a much better design. This background, and by design I basically mean this background. I mean, I'm sure there are other ways that we can improve it, but that's more a job for a dedicated UI designer. But my first initial pointer would just be this green thing. We can put something else in there. I'll show you in a second, because I've redesigned it myself quickly. But this background doesn't really do anything. It doesn't sort of mean anything. They're really missing a trick, I think, by not having a slightly more powerful image. There's a bit of potential there. Also, we've got a little messaging hierarchy mix up here. We've basically got what we need to know what the product offers first before we have testimonials and a CTA. So we've got testimonials there and a kind of a CTA there, but then we explain what the product is there. You've got to say what the product can offer before we then justify that with testimonials, and then ask for any kind of commitment from the customer. So one second, I'll get up what I think we should do. So I did a quick redesign of the homepage above the fold, and the first thing, as I mentioned earlier, is we need a value proposition. We need to describe to the visitor exactly what Trusted Travel does immediately. I've written here, eliminate 3 separate travel headaches using one simple service. That is obviously just a quick and dirty line that I typed up now. The ideal line will always come through good research and then a bit of testing. But hey, that's better than nothing, because before we literally had nothing. And then we can go into a little further detail about what Trusted Travel does. So we can state the value, and then no more stress over parking, no more stress over transfers, no more crowded and uncomfortable lounges. And then we can have, then people after reading that, if they're interested, can be like, oh yeah, great, I'm interested, let's search, let's see what they can offer me. And then you can have a little bit of trust building here, a little bit of social proof with testimonial. Here's a nice testimonial from Gillian Lang. That was what was on the homepage. I know I said a second ago that you need to, the sort of basic order of laying things out on the page is say what the product does, and then usually give some kind of social proof testimonial before asking for any kind of commitment. But I think in the case of this, I mean, that's not always the case, and I certainly think in the case of this product, if you have a description of what the product does, some social proof, and then this little call to action just here, if you have that all on one page, in the way, in sort of roughly the way that I've arranged it here. I think that is probably could be a good way of going about it. I say could be because you'll only really know if you test it. This is where my gut is going right now. This is the first thing that I would like to test if I'm working on this. But yeah, those are the main things that I think could be improved upon. So yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you find that useful. Cheers. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did like it, then feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, if you like your page to feature or you'd like to work with me, then feel free to get in contact. My details are in the description just below. Also, let me know what you thought of the video. Did you like it, hate it, agree, disagree? All thoughts welcome, all thoughts interesting. And yeah, finally, if you are curious about what a badly ordered, topsy-turvy, back-to-front messaging hierarchy looks like, then check out my next video where I will be giving another example of that. Cool. Thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, see you real soon.